Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Try out this compressometer. And what it's for is to check engine compression. But it only fits the giant spark plug holes that are in some rather antique equipment, because this is an old gauge. So I looked at it and I thought, well, perhaps I could just change out the fitting on it. I could maybe make it take a different kind. So I went looking through the stock room, and of course I found what I needed. This is designed to handle different sizes. It'll work with a standard spark plug thread like I used to have in my lawnmower, and this will work in the newer ones. So this must be a newer device, not brand new because it's obviously old. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That comes out right like that. And maybe this has got 2 threads in it already. That would be clever. Loosen that up. It's one of the things that I like about having the vise arranged like this. I can use it clamped into my workmate. Well, that might be the same thread, but I seriously doubt it. Yep, I seriously doubt it. In any case, with that off of there, I now can put a wrench on this hose fitting, 9/16, and remove it from this adapter. I'll put these two together so I don't lose them. And let's take this off of there. Seven 16th thread. It's got an 1/8 inch pipe thread fitting on it. Look at that. Now I can thread this on there. And use that on a standard engine. But I don't have a standard engine down here. I really would like to try it on this air pump, just to see what happens. A lot easier than pulling a motor down here, hooking it up, and cranking it over and doing everything else when I can just pull the handle on this thing and make it pressurize. Making an adapter. so that I can fit this gauge into the air line on the pump. Should be enough to hold some pressure. Well, that's holding. So this is sealing. That joint there is not. Maybe I can apply some greater pressure. Make things work a little better. Let's see. Now, if this is a regular outfit, I would have pipe fittings that would thread one of these into the other so that I could make a good fitting. Or I'd just go get an engine out of the garage and carry it downstairs and hook it up, have everything copacetic and perfect. If it was a regular outfit. Unfortunately, we're working with what we got. And what we got is this. And until I'm reasonably certain that this isn't going to work, I'm going to try and do with what I got. Close. Not there yet. Ah, that's what the problem is. This hose is leaking. Okay, that hose is damaged and leaks out the side. Simple enough to fix. So without a fair amount of spare parts, this project is a bust. compression checker, even though it does work, it functions quite well, doesn't have all the bits and pieces that I need to do to adapt it for what I want. That hole in the hose makes it so that I cannot use this and this, because it doesn't have a check valve in it, will not work either. But one good thing about the day, not a total loss, the tire pump definitely works. Creates pressure, moves air, the hose is in good shape. All the pump needs is some cleaning. It's unfortunate that this little bugger doesn't work, but we're just going to have to do some looking, see if somewhere in this pile of stuff I have the adapters and fittings to make this function. But that's a project for another day. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union without the express written permission of the parents or the legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.